Would you like to reintroduce us, Susie?
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to My Shadow. Here with Kyle and Des.
You really in
Episode 8.
I did not lie.
What episode are we on?
The name of your show is My Shadow.
Susie, why don't you give us a reintroduction?
That Bozo the Clown thing. I did it when I was. Wait. The name of your show is My Shadow. The only reason why you know about it because I exposed it, then found it, and shit on myself for doing the video. That's the name of your show.
Thank you for the intro, Kyle. This is episode 11. Do we know Kyle with special guest
11?
Kyle, Mr. SaiyanZ, and Mrs. SaiyanZ?
Episode
Excellent.
11.
Yeah.
You
Welcome
guys
to the My Shadow
Kyle,
stream.
Des. You guys
As
missed a lot of
always,
episodes.
don't forget to like, subscribe, and donate. The preferred method of donating is vodka.
Wait. Episode 11.
Yes.
You missed a lot of episodes, Kyle. You guys have not watched a lot of episodes.
Oh, you know Susie, right?
Episodes. All right, so
Yeah, this is
We're up to
this is
11.
episode 11 of not hating you guys.
Correct.
Of love.
So I'm on your shit. You got the guy. His name. I'm
got
the
him.
guy.
Thank you.
So what do
Thank
you want to
you.
ask me?
Kyle, do you remember we interviewed you before? We actually really had trivia questions to ask each other, whether we knew you or not. That was the premise of the show. We didn't know that you'd be coming on the show.
Yeah, this is a bonus.
We're on the show now.
Okay. Can I ask, maybe I'll start with one
Yeah,
of the
go ahead.
questions. Maybe Kyle can tell us if he knows this. When Kyle was in the Navy, in Japan, he was put in the brig, or their version of the brig. It's pretty much an apartment that he can't leave. What was he in the brig for?
Ooh, that's good. I do not
Brady?
remember.
Susie?
All right, wait. So
Punching a Samoan chick.
Oh, I bet you I know this. I know this.
Go ahead,
This
Clay.
this shows how much I hate Kyle. He was in there for fighting. He fought
they
somebody.
even know the reference you brought up.
I don't think that's correct.
No, they didn't even know the reference you brought up.
Susie
You're
Q.
rubbing nobody's reference.
Go ahead.
Susie Q, do you know the answer?
I do not. I don't remember.
Okay, let me take a crack at it. Kyle, can I take a crack at the answer?
Take a crack.
I think that you and your buddy were out whoring around, and that he had an idea to get coke and hookers or both. And two of you came back late when you're not supposed to be late, and they knew what you're up to, and you went in the brig for 30 days.
That's not why I went to the brig.
Why did you go
I
to the
got
brig?
put on restrictions for that.
Yeah, right. That's the same thing. They don't have brigs in Japan anymore.
No,
No, going to the brig is different. That's like going to jail.
there's a difference.
Yeah.
I went to the brig because I fought somebody on restriction,
There you go.
and then I got put in the brig.
Oh, I thought you were late.
Anyway, I didn't even fight him. He did some weird thing where he like slapped me and got too comfortable, so I slapped him. And his white head hit the side of a fucking those Navy pencil thin things, and so I got put in the brig for that. So
Yeah.
But I thought since they didn't have any place to put you on the ship, they put you like in an apartment.
no, they got a brig on the ship.
And then something like
not
that
for all
happened in jail, right? In jail, you got into a fight in jail, I think. I think you said that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have another question about when Kyle did his time. When Kyle was doing his time, he's extraordinary at one game. What game was that?
I know.
That was a good question. You should be
I
obvious,
remember
to you
what that
faggot,
is.
by the way.
I know. You're going to go to Susie first? Go ahead.
Yeah, go to Susie first.
I'm gonna say horses.
Well, it wasn't horses, but the
Was it?
game was chess.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yep.
There's no
that's
such
correct.
game as horses.
There was chess.
I thought there was in basketball.
There was
Yeah,
chess.
well, that's not what it was.
They play horses in prison.
And yeah, they're rooks. They call them horses. But Kyle claimed that after your first movie was over,
And you tell me, you girls think I like horses? How the fuck you play
She
horses
said
in jail?
horses. I said chess.
No, you both said horse. How do you play
I said
horses in
chess.
jail? You
I
said
thought that
horses.
was a game.
No, I
I
said
honestly
chess.
thought that was a game.
You said horses.
no,
Shut up.
horseshoes. And they didn't play that in prison.
How do you play horses? By the way, horses is a dumb game. But I hated chess. But I was locked up so much. I liked it.
And you're good at it, right?
Making the greatest chess game ever.
Yeah,
do
you
that
told
shit.
us that once they made their first move, it was over. You've given me everything. You've lost by making your first move.
Chess, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
By the way,
Susie Q.
sneak thing about chess: the horses are the greatest pieces ever. What?
One question.
Okay.
Who is the leader of this whole?
There's no leaders. It's not a competition. Susie
Why
does a lot of the
don't you
technical
think
work.
he wasn't
I do a
one?
little bit more of the talking. It's not a competition. There's no leader.
But you do
Yeah.
a lot of the talking.
Yeah, and she does all the organization.
And,
No, I'm
yeah.
talking about you, Couple Discord. You do a lot of talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
What do I look like in that picture?
I think Couple Discourse is the host.
Andre.
Yeah, I guess.
Andre?
Yeah.
Like if the face would have
But
turned,
the
I would have think Andre.
the owner of my shadow is Susie
Right?
Q.
All right, we don't need these kills.
I think I look exactly like Dante.
Don't put me in the crosshairs again.
Exactly like Dante. All right. Yeah, your question.
It's funny because if I was looking this way, I would think it was Dante all the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Although
Des, what's going on? What's going on downstairs, Des?
When he came here, he did.
What?
Dante, it was so bizarre, him bitching.
Right? It's funny because when I said it was Dante, they were like,
Well, all right.
Well, now I get their problem.
Okay, Susie, do you have a question lined up?
Yes.
I think the
Okay, so guys,
yeah.
No, they were worried about
threatens to leave. He did it
I
tonight.
thought he had a diaper
Island
on. I think it was stinking.
quite often, and he always claims he's going to one place. Y'all know where that is?
It was all Dante.
I'm like,
I do, yeah.
And I think they were all farts too.
yeah.
I thought he should.
So your question is, when Kyle, like tonight, threatens to
Mhm.
leave,
we're back.
studio, it's always one place. And
Yes.
where's
Where
that
does he
place?
threaten to go?
I know where it is.
Yeah,
Clarity.
me too.
Woody?
Do you have to say it?
Well, I know what it is, so I know for sure what it is.
What did
It's
you
the
ask
city of
me again?
angels.
No, it's not. It's not. It's
Oh.
a state. It's a state that is.
I think he's specific within the state, though.
Yeah.
It's always Los Angeles.
I don't know what they're saying. Or...
They're like mumbling to each other.
He said we were wrong. He said it's Kentucky.
Out.
Yeah,
I
that's.
I think
that's what-
Kentucky might be on his mind, and I like that he's keeping options open. You can live wherever you want now, and I'm glad he has to see. He doesn't have to be in Tinseltown.
Here's my assessment is
Shit.
Kyle single goes to LA. Kyle with a family goes to Kentucky.
Good point. Let's ask him that.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Rocco show is to dog you, and then when you're here,
But,
you really don't have anything to
They
say.
did a radio show to my backup channel.
Okay, it's gonna be hard to penetrate these two. They're in round, I don't know, about 18.
Try.
Kyle.
Convincing themselves that we are hating
There's
one
something
another.
worthy of saying because I feel
Kyle.
like we go back to our-
Yeah.
Kyle, can you hear us? You've been talking lately about expanding and maybe moving the studio. And our guess was that there was two places that it's usually going to be. I say LA, but some other people have been saying Kentucky.
I say, mind your business.
He was talking about it
I'm
tonight.
just kidding.
Yeah, he talked about it tonight, Des.
Talked it absolutely specifically about this issue.
Yeah, but he didn't talk specifics because I
Oh,
have family
really?
out in different places.
Oh, he's eating with
Is
us.
it Los Angeles or Kentucky, Kyle? Los
I have
Angeles or
family
Kentucky?
in Maryland, so that would be more of a
That's
thing.
you.
Oh, well, I know wherever I'm going, you're going, so. You just said
Yeah,
go
yeah,
Maryland.
follow me.
I will agree it's
You're
Maryland.
gonna follow me where I go. I know. But,
Kyle, you want to move to Maryland?
no, you just saying follow me. Where I go.
No, you
Maryland.
move to LA and do what?
Uh-oh, Susie, did you hear that?
No. I heard nothing.
Personally, yeah,
QWERTY, maybe a good time for your
no,
question. They're
she
both
was in
here.
Rhode Island.
Where would you move?
Yeah.
See if you can break in.
Honestly, you know where I move?
Where?
Oh shit.
Oh, wait.
Back to Virginia.
Oh,
Back-
Virginia,
I
Virginia
love
Beach.
Please.
I
Well,
love
that's not an option.
The club
living
life in Virginia Beach.
No.
not under near Virginia Beach.
Pocosin?
Near, not on it, but near it.
Maybe
I
Pocosin,
love
Virginia?
it with a station there. I love it in Virginia.
Okay, well, there's a new one.
I kind of dug in there. Kind of near Norfolk.
Pocosin.
Not the southern part of Virginia, but Norfolk.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Huh?
I live in there.
No, I think we should move to like Maryland or maybe even Maine.
That's very different.
Yeah, Florida.
No, we're not moving to Florida, bitch.
Me? Mm.
The Hatleys are there. Stern's there sometimes.
The Hatleys failed, so nobody wants to hear about them. But
Kyle, would you say that you officially finished off?
Doesn't know I'm playing anything.
Kyle, you were.
Me,
Kyle, I was going to open the show by talking about how you were absolutely right about Monique's interview of Caitlin Hatley. It was terrible. It was a wasted opportunity. It was Girl Gab was bullshit. I thought it was contemptible. And I'm glad you cut it off.
I don't know if she did.
by the way, I did go on Discord.
And whether she did it, and then they ended the Twitch anyway.
Kyle, have you
So-
ever watched?
Monique fucked that up.
Kyle, have you ever
Because
watched?
she interviewed her,
I'm trying.
but then after interviewed her, they ended her shit to go live on. So.
Kyle, have you ever watched Caitlin Hatley's OS? I'm pretty sure.
You
You have.
got paid for it to see.
No,
what the
guy.
thing was
Have you
on.
ever seen that horrible blowjob that she gave?
Unless she fucks black.
Yes, he's right. That was
No, she gave a
terrible.
horrible
Yeah,
blowjob.
yeah, we know.
See, I didn't have that as a question. Has Kyle seen the blowjob video?
You failed. What the hell?
That's hilarious.
Kyle, it's in your Discord.
Where do you think you can rattle
Now
off the
I
question?
started- I went researching.
Yeah.
through
So
all-
there's always been a lot of confusion about how they
Yeah,
met,
but
or a lot of
the Hatleys are done. So,
Kyle,
But,
could you maybe answer a question of how you guys met? Now that you both are here, Cordy has a question. 1 second.
there's always been a lot of confusion between how you two met. I heard one story at one time, and another story at another time. So could you clear that up?
What's the story of her? Like a truth or how?
I think I heard that you came back from the Navy and she was 17,
Yeah.
and you were both single at the time. Now, was it a house party you met at? Friend of a friend?
No.
What?
It was kind
No. I
of.
didn't
Okay,
have
fine.
fun.
You want to put it out that way.
How much older are you than her?
Probably 17.
I'm
You were
30
from-
and he's 30.
Wait, you're
How old are
you?
How old are you?
I'm 34.
Okay, 4 years older. So you were 21 and she was 17, right?
No,
Nope, you're 35. So I was 20.
Okay,
I thought Kyle was 36. I thought he said he was 36.
Wait,
the
no.
number's getting crazy.
Yeah, he's about 38. He's my age.
He was dead serious that she was 17. I'm just trying to figure out how much older.
Oh.
Kyle, what year were you born in?
You're 17 and Dad's raped me.
Oh, I was 16 and I raped him, according
Kyle, was she in high school? And you were the Navy guy coming back from the war?
Man.
I ripped down his pants.
I
Gave it to
remember first one too.
I was 16.
16.
Wait, one. Because I'm leaving from the Navy.
Yeah, you
And
got
it's-
out of the Navy in 2000.
This is turning into a Chris D'Elia story.
Yeah. Hey,
In
is
the
there?
Navy.
Do we have a picture? Is there a picture of World War? Is there a picture of you in a sailor's outfit kissing death like the one from World War II?
When you're going on the train, with your head out the window.
No, I asked you over at the monk's house because I was on leave and
Okay.
Josh and Rob they were monkey ass house, your monkey
He
ass.
came to the house
They
with
found
another
love.
chick.
Yeah, and
and
you
ended up
know
with
me.
me. That's
Yeah,
Oh,
what
he came to your house with two other guys, like a house party?
Leave.
Still 16.
Oh.
Damn.
Was
that, a junior in high school? Kyle,
You wanna-
Ready to
my man.
steal the
My
young
man.
Kyle
I
dead.
met you. I met you when you fucked.
At 16.
When I met you, I didn't fuck you.
Des, what's the very first thing that Kyle said to you?
What?
What's the very first thing Kyle said to you?
I met you, I didn't fuck you whenever I met you.
No, you ate my vagina.
Oh.
Oh,
And the dude that I was dating, his mom walked in on you eating my
Do
vagina.
not say.
Do not remember
Do
that.
not say.
Yeah.
That's scandalous. Scandalous.
Look at you.
see, this is
Remember the
this is
Chihuahua?
Do
The
not.
Chihuahua.
Do
see,
not
this is in
say.
addition to the original story. Now, this is something different.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
They're happy. That's all that matters.
When I met you at your vagina, and I didn't want.
Kyle,
I think I met you.
Let's
and
stop that.
I think
Okay.
I met you at a
See,
Bell
you guys see what I mean now? Like, there's always something new that every time we ask this question.
yeah.
Rock.
Hey, Kyle.
You're like, you do this.
You don't remember these good times we had, bitch.
I'm not hearing that. I never met you. I did not.
If we could bottle this right here.
Oh, okay. Let's call his mom right
Go.
now.
Go in.
Dial her
Damn,
up.
Kyle, the first night, damn.
I know.
Kyle, you say there's only one thing you won't do sexually. Kyle, you say there's only one thing you won't do sexually, and every story is you with your face in her lap.
Yeah,
Every single story.
I had a brother that.
That's the one thing you say you won't do.
Shut the fuck up. No, I didn't. I know where the fuck you are, you weirdo.
Kyle, disgraziat.
But hey, that's get at me.
No.
Kyle, they'll kill you in the mob for that.
Yep.
Hey, Kyle.
Stay around like, I don't know anything,
Kyle, you know they'll kill you in the mob for doing what you do. And you do it a lot, apparently.
Oh yeah, that was the whole episode on The Sopranos, wasn't it? That was like literally one whole
But
episode.
hey, these faggots talking to me now. Will you talk to me in live chat?
Yeah, come on.
You ain't gonna leave.
Live stuff or something.
I'm
Then
joking
people
around.
show their faces.
Yeah, me and Dez are joking. Dez knows what I'm talking about. You faggot
Kyle
gonna
knows
leave
that
in 2
he
seconds.
wants this vagina 24/7.
No, your vagina, but I don't rate this chicken energy with
Oh,
one.
shut up.
You know I'm gonna just fucking destroy you. Like I destroy niggas and fucking culture you, Cali.
I think this is better than an interview.
I'm Cali sticky motherfucker.
It's like a documentary instead of an interview.
Who's
The
disagreeing with what I
documentary of
said?
Kyle just running his mouth when he knows he really wants to just put his
I'm not doing
mouth
that.
on it. There you go. High five.
We're-
Oh,
we're chicken or something.
Kyle's salivating over there. Jesus Christ.
I love seeing the cues. Like
This is like some
They're
weird ass
fucking-
9.5 week
They're
shit
the
they
cues
got
like
going
the
on.
world
9.5 years.
She's like,
By
the
the
Earth
way, one world
ended.
ended.
Yeah, she's like, the Earth thing in 2000 years. This is cute. 2 days later.
Des, what was he wearing the first time you saw him? What was he wearing? What was he wearing the first time? Let me guess. Baseball hat on backwards,
No.
t-shirt, shorts.
No. Actually, Kyle didn't wear hats back then, right? No.
I'll tell you niggas a great
I met
story.
Kyle.
No, I'll tell you a great story.
Okay, here we go.
My grandma, when she
What
first
you
caught
got to do
me,
with your grandma?
we died of COVID.
Okay, I don't know.
She caught me in Desi. She said, how was that girl? I said she's 17. I think at the time I was at 23.
Well, we did knock over that juice in the fucking baller.
I was thinking how loud you were.
This was the first. Okay, what was all right? Back to the question. What was
Dude,
Kyle wearing
well,
for the night out?
No, it was the same
Yeah,
day.
same time, but my grandma seen me with other girls, but
Damn.
Grandma knew I was the best.
I forgot you, Miranda, fucked over the dudes you were chilling with. That's why. Des and Miranda chilling with mad dudes and they
Matt,
drove
don't
to my house.
even try it.
Oh
He
my
drove to my house and just said, fuck you niggas, we're doing Kyle.
Ooh.
And I didn't take her to threesome thing, which I could have.
All right, Kyle, what was she wearing the first time you saw her? first time you ever saw your future, whatever, bride or
No,
mother
first
or
time,
children?
we're talking
What was I
about-
wearing?
What was she wearing?
Who?
Yep, Des.
I
The
don't even
first
know.
time you saw her.
Desert sweatpants and she was her aunt,
Maybe a
cousin,
tank
another
top.
people.
I was with my friend Miranda.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you were sweatpants and a tank top. What friend were
Yeah,
you
she
with?
always wanted to make me like.
God.
Yeah, like I mean, Desert.
We had just
some
came
super
from my
sexy-
house, which was the party house. Then we went to
If you
Kyle's
look at
house.
Des,
So you
had
met
the
at a house party.
house. Here, Des had the party house.
Let me tell
Right.
you, my house was a place where you lost your virginity. So yeah,
Des had the party house.
yeah.
That's
My
our party
mom was
house.
like, "Go ahead, just lose your virginity here. Just don't go out and do stupid stuff anywhere else."
I think she meant just drink here.
Yeah,
But she
no,
was.
she meant the whole package.
Yeah, I think that's the old mother thing is, why don't you just drink here? But she took it to a new level. Just fuck
No, she didn't even care that I
It's
lost.
still
my-
fucking with,
Yeah.
fucking with the responsibility thing. No, they didn't. They lived in like everybody.
No, I actually lived in a camper for a few months with my friend Muffy, and we went to
Cameras.
we went to fool school where this dude literally beat us with a belt to let us know when things. Yeah,
Des, what did you think of when you first saw him? Did he deal back then? A little bit of weed or whatever? Was he kind of cool?
Kyle?
Did he?
I never dealt anything.
Kyle never.
I thought you dealt
did
weed.
that.
You didn't deal weed, Kyle?
Actually,
No.
you know what's funny is I had a flashback of me dying, and I actually screamed out for Kyle's name, and then since then we've.
That was the crazy story, by the way.
we've
What,
been
you were just a
together.
stoner?
That's a great desert.
Oh no,
high
I think
story.
somebody laced me, but yeah.
Wait, that's a great
You got
desert
Ruthie?
story.
Damn.
Desert screamed out from
Got
me.
GHB.
Then
I
Kyle,
it's-
did you
did,
GHB?
and
That's,
it's
that'd be a
that
story.
fucking-
And they
So
said
great.
if you screamed out for him, you're gonna be with him forever.
You know
so-
how weirdo she is? She screamed out for me, like, I don't know.
I saved you, bitch.
what's it sound like when she screams out, Kyle? Do it.
No. Just kidding. Like, what's it sound like, Kyle? He's trying to
Susie
say-
Q. What are you doing?
No.
We're doing a
Okay.
show. This is it, actually.
For Kyle.
Oh, no. So Susie Q, the wrap-up show. What's going on?
I know. Where is everybody? There's more.
What's going on? She got my picture when I'm fucking 9.
Kyle, we were going to do a weekend
Yeah.
review.
My shadow.
7, I screamed out something. What's going on, Susie? What's going on?
Kyle, we're going to do a weekend review. I actually write down notes what you the shit you say every night. Can you believe that?
You guys write down everything he says every night.
No, not everything. A summary.
We're city enough. Okay. So.
Do you want to hear a review of
Yes,
of your
let's
show?
hear it.
Hey, no review, Susie.
Well-
what the fuck are you doing?
Kyle, are you mad because you've been talking to her? You
Oh
like-
man, I was in a picture on 11. Okay.
Not, why you keep up in the fuck?
I was on 11.
You said 7, 9, 11, 12,
But they refused to talk.
15.
No, that's why I'm mad.
I was 17.
They refused to talk on my live stream when they actually had fucking
They
viewers.
want their
Kyle,
own
do you-
views.
Do you want to hear show notes from one of your days? This is kind of. Do you even remember the shit that you talk about? Let me tell you one entry. Addressed Pod Awful getting another channel re-deleted. Called him a long-haired
Why the fuck
asshole.
you pot off while you show my picture?
Then my next note is said Anna
Alright, so
Kasparian
brother, so done,
had a
but
horrible
pot
nose
off.
job.
Pot off was done.
And I thought we were having fun. Not fun.
Why are you bringing pot off?
It's like nailing Jello to the
Review
wall.
of your show.
You won't talk to me, so you won't talk to pot off.
No, I don't know. I'm telling you what you talked about on your show. The next day you opened by the show, as you do every day now, saying
Next day, we talked about pot off 3 weeks ago. So
every day you open the show going, I got mad dubs. What days don't you get mad dubs? There has to be some days.
every day,
right?
man,
An
done.
average day. How come you never come on and go, I had an average dub day? That's another
Let's
show.
talk about video.
Right,
What does
you
that
know
mean?
I'm saying?
I have no idea what that means.
Dubs like WDUBBS, wins, kills.
Oh, okay. W's. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Dubs. Okay, 6:14. The stream keeps getting cut because he's blaming it on miserable man showing porn. Remember when you did that one night, Kyle? Stream went out 7
No,
times.
League of Skinks.
Ending it.
Oh, was it Ling of Skanks?
Yeah.
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 And they kept playing porn.
I got a question for Kyle. Hold on. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Go ahead.
Are you ever gonna play clips of miserable men? I hear it's on YouTube.
Kyle?
I'd like to hear
All miserable.
hear observations about that.
Yeah, I agree with Dez. Don't play any of that shit. They're all miserable men.
Well, I mean,
God,
if you're gonna
please
play,
get him off this Talon and Tripoli. They're the fucking worst. That dude bro shit. At 2 retards. One went to college for dance. Listen to him talk about the Afghani war history. He went to a fucking school for dance.
Who was it? Callan?
I'm sure.
Yeah, Callan.
Goddamn Twinkle Toes.
Yeah, Twinkle Toes Trust Fund, baby. Told us tonight he grew up in Potomac.
where is that?
It's the nicest part in the DC
Well, I mean,
area.
Yeah,
A lot of money. It's in Maryland.
His dad is in the CFR, man.
Yeah.
That's like, you're rich, dude.
Yeah, he was a VP at City or something. He was part of the conglomeration that they're all talking about. He's like, I don't know what's going on here. Your dad was the thing you're talking about. That's what afforded your lifestyle, asshole.
You agree with that, Kyle?
Hey, Kyle, you with us?
Oh, I'm watching you.
Okay. Hey, Kyle, what do you think about what I said about Brian Callen? And you subjecting us to his dude bro bullshit every night.
No, you continue.
Okay.
These are so entertaining. So keep going.
Okay, so exactly on 6/11, Callen and Trippy retelling the 9/11 stories again. Like we need to go over that, like we weren't there. And then you had an epic old school fight with some guy named Doug. Do you remember that, Kyle?
Took the challenge on.
Yeah, you did. That was an old school fight, like back in the day. You covered beer brewing, vaccination shots, and then you went all quiet. And then you just got mad and started playing stand instead of fighting back, and that was the end of the night.
I thought that was hilarious, by the way. That was hilarious, by the way.
Do you remember that, Kyle? When you decided not to fight back and put your head down and just started playing Stand by Eminem?
You said Kyle again.
Oh my God.
Say my name, you fucking faggot. What are you fucking dick?
All right.
Do a show. Do a show.
All right. I figure since you're here, maybe you could be involved.
Yeah, you're called. Yeah, you're on a call with us.
Yeah, you're a guest. You're our guest. The greatest guest we could get. Okay, here's notes from today. All right. Once again, he got mad dubs. You're not going to believe this. More mad dubs.
Wait, you took notes?
Yeah. Unlike you getting up there and winging it every night, put your head down and playing pedo documentaries. I actually bring notes. We only do this for 40, 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here's a note. Kyle loves Hunter Biden. He loves the fact that he called Asians yellow and said he could chew with Hunter if they hung out. They'd chew with them. It's starting to grow on him.
When did he say? He said that? Holy mackerel!
Yes.
I didn't
I didn't know he actually read his Discord. He's been on there a couple times. He
Yeah,
actually
that's
revealed he
good.
reads it.
Mhm.
He, of course, won't interact. He's busy with a fucking Swiss sniper all day. He can't interact with his own Discord.
Oh, yeah.
I thought this was a fan show. You guys are just trying to bash him.
Okay, another question.
You guys are failing miserably because you're honestly writing shit down.
All right, Des,
So
maybe you know the
how
answer to
much
this
of a
question.
life
Here's another
you
question I
live?
had.
Des, not me.
Okay, Des. Last year's SaiyanZ, Kyle would cover the Revenge of the Sis a lot. We got a lot of that.
Did you
One
write
night,
that down?
one night Royce didn't show up for.
Hold on.
Like,
One night-
I
Why
never
are you
covered.
writing-
Okay, can I finish the question before you two kill me? One day, Royce missed a Friday show. What did Kyle claim happened to Royce on that Friday that he didn't show up? Query, do you remember that?
Yeah, I think I know the answer to this too.
Okay, give it a crack.
Kyle claimed that Royce had heart issues.
Kyle, that's absolutely correct. Kyle claimed that Royce was now 400 pounds and had to be admitted to the hospital. And that's pretty much the last we'd see of Royce.
I'm pretty sure Royce is approaching 400, though. That's probably accurate.
Well, I think it was too early to put the nails in the coffin. I didn't know who the guy was. And I was like, shit, I got to trust what Kyle's saying here. The guy's going to be fucking dead. And then turns out he wasn't dead.
Are you going to ever show your face?
Des, me and you?
No, you can show your face because I've shown my face.
You want to FaceTime or something? I don't want to FaceTime.
But you're hiding behind some
I'm not
wall.
hiding.
That's some bootleg Abraham Lincoln or George Jefferson. What you trying to do?
Kyle tells us I don't want to FaceTime with her. Not tonight.
Wow, yous are all pathetic. You're trying to work off of what he does and make it your own. It's not gonna work.
We're a franchise.
Kyle, as I told you, they're not there for you. They're talking shit.
I think Kyle can decide for himself. With all
And I think I'm the one to decide for him because I'm his wife.
Well, then that's not him deciding for himself, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys are aborted. Aborted.
Okay, we'll continue with our show.
Now.
All right. Have a good night, Des.
Have a good night, Des. Bye.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle. Okay.
Fun.
It's always interesting, isn't it? I had one last question. Let's see if you guys know this. This is my favorite Navy story. I think he was on a big ass ship because they were on a ship that went all the way from California to Japan. So he tells this one story, probably the first story he tells in our interview. In the Navy, he's sailing from Cali on this big ass ship. I think it was on a aircraft carrier. And they're on their way to Japan, and they're supposed to stop in Hawaii in port and have leave, but they're not allowed to because Kyle and his crew did something. Do you remember what they did?
Did they throw
I
trash?
think you said this one, right?
I think I enjoy this story so much. I think I've said it before, but it's the throwing the trash over the side of the boat. And they actually, their punishment was they weren't allowed to port. They had to keep going. And I asked Kyle where they were throwing the trash. And he said the trash can system was complicated. I don't believe that. I don't believe that the trash system was so complicated on the carrier that they got so pissed off they had to skip port, go to Japan, where he ended up in the whatever, brig or not brig.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How could you? Isn't that the first thing in basic training? When you get on this goddamn aircraft carrier, don't throw shit in the ocean, all right? It doesn't disappear, and we got a reputation. There you go. First thing, throwing trash in the ocean.
That's hilarious.
Mad dubs.
Mad dubs.
All right, you guys. Was there anything else we had to cover?
Oh my gosh. I think we might have had an interview lined up, but I think we'll probably have to hold that till next show. This was unexpected.
Yeah, that was the unexpected, longer than usual live stream, which I enjoyed, by the way.
I did too. He was really good tonight.
I think one of the real great things about Kyle's stream is the unpredictability. You don't know what the hell you're going to tune into. I'm not saying it's like 50 good, 50% bad.
You know,
it's
some
just,
nights you go to bed at 9 o'clock. Other nights you're up till midnight. And
it's just how magic is. It's a creative process. Did you see them go into the hallway and collude against their fan club?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear almost everything they're saying. Yeah.
I don't think they know this, but it records, and if you turn your phone up loud enough, the iPhone, you can actually hear what they say in the halls.
Yeah, you can. That's exactly right.
That's funny. Well, I thought it was interesting and nothing else. God, he got mad at me. I took notes, called me. All right. Well, that was fantastic. I got to do my intro twice. We kind of had a little stutter in the beginning, but I thought it was fantastic. Okay,
thank you for being with us.
I agree.
So we'll pull something together and we'll see you next time, guys.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Take care, everybody. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Couple and Susie.
Bye.
Thank you, pretty.
Bye.
Bye-bye.